Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? All right, all right. Have you eaten yet? All right. I'm trying not to let y'all get to sleep here, all right? We'll keep it going. Look, how many North Carolinian folks do we have in here? North Carolinians, how many? All right, all right. Y'all can fake it. Any South Carolinians there? All right. Wait, I'll tell you what. I love serving with my North Carolina colleagues, House, Senate as well, but also my South Carolina colleagues as well, particularly Tim Scott, who really leads on this issue. So we appreciate him, his leadership, him inviting me here today, and his great coordination. You know, when I served in the U.S. House for 6 years, and I'm newly elected to the U.S. Senate, but I had the chance to represent 3 HBCUs. North Carolina A&T, Chancellor Martin. I don't know if Chancellor Martin's here today, but what a great leader among leaders in the area. So we appreciate his service. Also, Livingstone College. I think they have a new president, Anthony Davis. Hopefully we'll get to connect here soon. And then Bennett College, new president as well with Suzanne Walsh. Now, a little history, and this is almost like a reunion when y'all come back up here to D.C. It was a little bit of a reunion for me to come here as well, because I got to reconnect with my friend at UNCF, Rodriguez Murray. Now, back in 2017, a frantic, impromptu meeting, I got together with the then president of Bennett and Rodriguez, and we talked about the urgent need for debt deferral and keeping the doors open on a college, not just having a better quarter or a better month than another, but keeping the actual doors open. And working together with Bennett College and their leadership and Chancellor Martin and others from the state and Rodriguez Murray at UNCF, we were able to save Bennett College. So any Bennett Bells here, y'all want to give them a hand? Absolutely. But now it's not just 5 or 10 counties that I have the great privilege to represent. It's 100 counties in North Carolina, and that includes all of the HBCUs there. So I just want to let you all know where my heart has been and where it still is and will continue to be, and I look forward to working with you all. You know, the news media tends to focus on that which divides us. I was reading in an article last night, and it used the word, and you hear these words that pop up over and over again. It said, bitterly divided Congress. And I looked and I thought, when I look in the mirror, am I bitter? I'm not bitter. Maybe we're divided on issues. I'm a pretty easygoing guy, right? But I think we need to get a little more attention on those things that we actually agree on. Y'all believe in that? I believe we should. So we don't have to look the same or feel the same or come from the same background, but we have a shared goal of helping our kids get a better education. I think that's something we can unite on. How about y'all? Y'all believe in that? So in my time in Washington, I've supported bills to boost funding, to revitalize campus infrastructure, increase funding for security, add more resources inside the classroom as well. But we need to ensure that HBCUs remain competitive centers for education for years to come and continuing their great tradition of unrivaled excellence. I think that's a worthy goal. But at the end of the day, the reason we serve in these important roles, all these roles, whether it's on a university campus or on support of or up here in an elected role in the Congress or in the Senate, the reason we serve in these roles is to ultimately, at the end of the day, make people's lives better and to make sure that our kids inherit a country of opportunity and of freedom. And that's what I told over the last 2 years when I was all across all 100 counties in North Carolina, many of them several times. That's what I told the people in North Carolina that I would do. And that's what I'm going to do for as long as I hold this job. So thank you all for what you do all around this country, for what you all do in an important segment of higher education. I appreciate you all. So God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for having me.